Alright guys, welcome back. Actually, welcome to a... What is this? It's like before a new season starts, I go over, on this website, any chart to see which animes that we're going to be checking out. Check out, what's about and go over that. We did react to a couple trailers, but let's check out this first. This is called, and we're right now sorting by most next airing episodes. So in 2 days, S-Rank Monster Behemoth has come out. I think that this is the, it's the ecchi Inukai-san's dog/cat anime, right? You are basically this cat. This cat is like a behemoth monster, but you have a bunch of big booba girls, treating you well. After dying in a fight against the force of evil, a knight is shocked to discover that instead of being reborn as a hero of humanity, he starts his new life as a behemoth, one of the most powerful monsters in the world. The only problem is that the baby behemoth looks an awful lot like a normal house cat. Things grow even more confusing when a beautiful elf adventurer rescues him from the brink of death rather than finishing him off. This hound cat/knight's baffling journey is just getting started. Yeah, we'll probably check this out. I don't think this is gonna be... This is the director. The director looks very proud. I just look at his face. I just look at the anime that he's directing. He looks very proud of this, and you know what? Thank you. I salute you, sir. This will be a fun anime to react to. I don't know if the story's gonna be good enough for people to actually, finish the show. It's just an ecchi show. Just because there's fan service doesn't mean that the show's gonna do well, but... Well, let's check out one episode, right? Next up, we got Hazure Skill. What is this? Oh, this is the kingdom building anime, right? This is the kingdom building anime. So, here's the cover picture. This dude, is the main character, obviously. Has a bunch of girls. He seems to attract a bunch of different, races and different, people who are outcast. And they build a kingdom here together. It kind of reminded me of Tensura in that aspect of, kingdom building. Never mind. No, I'm wrong. This is Nutmaster. Completely wrong anime. This is literally a dude that eats a fruit and gets powers. The fruits are called nuts. In a world where eating skill fruits grants special powers, Light, a boy who seeks to become the world's greatest adventurer, obtains the fuck is that skill? Is that supposed to be like that? I don't know, but he eats nuts. A bogus skill specializing in fruit cultivation that is completely useless in combat. Eating a second skill fruit results in death, so there are no do-overs. Meanwhile, his childhood friend Rena, who promised to become an adventurer with him, achieves S rank in record time. Classic. Our childhood friends get all OP while we're left in the dust, but it's fine. You know why? Because we're Nutmaster, baby. Meanwhile, alright, we got that. Light spends his day farming and training with the sword, but one day he accidentally eats a second fruit. Skill fruit. Why am I not dying? Yeah, this is some devil fruit shit. Straight up. Because, devil fruits, you can only eat one, right? Or else something really bad happens, unless you're Blackbeard. Light avoids certain death and learns the incredible true power of the bracket skill. He can eat as many nuts as he wants. His overpowered ability allows him to gain an ability every time he eats one for an unlimited number of times. The worst skill is actually the best skill ever. What an amazing concept. I mean, shit. This is a concept that we've heard time after time after time. It's not something, unique. But, depending on how they execute this, worst skill ever is actually OP. It could be a fun watch. It really could be a fun watch. The studio doing this is Asahi Productions. I have no clue what they really make. Do you guys know this shit? Oh! Well then! Isn't that a surprise? Gushing Over Magical Girl Studio is also Nutmaster. Okay. I don't know if there's any connection there between busted nuts and fan service and Gushing Over Magical Girls. Also, interestingly enough, Tensei, Slime. The Visions of Coleus, I think? The OVA. The one where we go to the desert place. Oh, okay. They worked on this too. They're producers there. 8-Bit Studios is part of it. They were producers there, so it's a little bit different, but they were involved in these different projects. So, okay. I mean, Gushing had a pretty good anime, right? Gushing was actually pretty decent. So, the premise alone, the story alone, it's perfectly what our audience wants here, right? Just power fantasy, worst skill actually being the best skill and bullshit like that. So, we'll check it out. Next one is airing in 6 days and 20 hours. This is called Izure Saikyo no Renkinjutsu. What the fuck does that mean? Not even a hero. Takumi Iruma gets accidentally mixed with a group of heroes chosen to be summoned to another world. Isekai, as a compensation for the mix-up, the goddess offers him with the right to choose any skill he wishes for. Hoping for a peaceful and quiet life that has nothing to do with fighting or going to battle, he chooses a seemingly boring creation skill. Excuse me. However, it turns out alchemy is the most powerful skill that allows him to create everything from a holy sword to flying ships, so he just has creation magic. This cheat skill he unexpectedly acquired turns him into a wealthy merchant and makes him undefeatable in battles. Yeah, we'll probably watch this. A heartwarming adventure story, possibly the most powerful alchemist in the world. Let's see the cover picture. It looks really generic, right? It looks very generic, right? But we'll be watching it. We'll be watching it. So let's see who's working on this. Studio Comet. What has Studio Comet worked on here? Salad Bowl. Salad Bowl was actually a pretty good anime. It was well produced. They got, you know. Oh, they do Rent a Girl. Hey, go work on Rent a Girlfriend season 4. What the fuck you doing? I need to work. I need to watch Rent a Girlfriend season 4. Get to work. All right. So yeah, we'll be checking this out. We'll be checking this out. I don't know if this is gonna do well, but it seems very generic. But I mean, it actually, this one at least actually made it onto, you know, if you see a heart, you see how there's nothing here compared to the heart number 28 there. It means that there's, you know, this is the 20th most popular show that people are expecting. So we'll see. We'll see. It's probably gonna be like a 7 out of 10 show. Next up, we got Salaryman. Yeah. This is the one where basically overworked salaryman, shitty boss, shows up into a different world, has a demon king who is actually a better boss than his manager back home. The demon king actually is a very righteous person who encourages Mr. Salaryman to be well. Ain't no way bro's still doing fucking paperwork here. Goddamn, bro died and came to a fantasy world and he's still doing fucking paperwork. The 4 heavenly kings of the Demon King's army who reigns over another world. The person chosen for the last seat was Denosuke Uchimura, a dull salaryman. And again, the audience growing up, you know, that's no longer children that are mostly, what's it called, like, working, you know, they're definitely getting into the corporate structure, right? People are no longer, you know, in high school or middle school, you know, they're getting into their mid-20s, early mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s, so they're trying to relate to that audience. Headhunted by the Demon King's army, Uchimura also offered a position at the executive level, but the Demon King's army's work is a series of tough missions that puts his life on the line. Uchimura, who has no special skills, faces the challenges of another world with the experience and the wisdom of a salaryman. What the fuck is a Japanese salaryman skill gonna translate here? Maybe some like bureaucracy, I don't know, some politics. Story of changing jobs in another world for the working people. Okay, alright. Studio? Geek Toys and Comptown are working on this. Well, we know about Geek Toys, right? They did Date Alive. They did Date Alive, baby. And Comptown, pretty new studio. This decently rated actually on AniList. I didn't watch this, but I remember this is supposed to be some sort of really creepy show about a pair of twins. But again, maybe it's probably gonna be like a 7 out of 10 anime, right? It's probably gonna be like a 7 out of 10 anime. I'll check out an episode. People usually enjoy these isekai shows, so we'll check it out. Next up, Ameku Takao no Suire Card, which is the Doctor one. Dr. Elise, right? Yeah, this is the one. We watched the trailer for this. Unfortunately, I was not able to upload it because of copyright shit. But basically, yeah, this girl just has, you know, it's just like Dr. Elise. I don't know if I'm gonna check this out, to be honest. Medical dramas is something that people don't really care about in my channel. Depending on the performance, this could be made into a gauntlet. It could be like a gauntlet system, or maybe it starts popping off in other people's channels. I'd make note of that, and just like, you know, and then maybe we just try it out like Ranma. We'll see about it. So, we'll see about it. Next up, we can't watch this because this is a sequel of The Fruits of Grisaia. But one day maybe we can watch Fruits of Grisaia, so skip as well. Next, Bang G Dream. The fuck is this? After, what is, looks like some idol show. This feels like a 4th season of some idol show. You know what I mean? Will you give me the rest of your life? After losing everything in a single night, Sakiko Togawa reaches out. an even deeper abyss. One that will drag everyone around her down as well, gathering the lives of girls burdened with their own troubles and desires. Sakiko raises the curtain on a perfect masquerade. Is this a sequel? It is. So yeah, we can't really watch this. This is a sequel. You guys gotta watch this one first. I don't think these kind of shows are what you want to watch. So that being said, skip. I'm sure. I don't know. I can't really say I'm sure it's a good anime, but we can't watch them. Next up, we got a Gohan's anime. Everyone's most people love dunking on this, you know, this studio because of the not the shit. Well, the camera work, and it doesn't really resonate in people's, you know, mind whenever they do the crazy camera work. But I respect the fact that they try to do something unique. This anime trailer that we reacted to. So this is kind of like in a post-apocalyptic world, cute girls doing cute things, but the world seems empty, right? The trailer performance was actually pretty decent. It seems like my audience actually cares about this. Robotic invaders wiped out all life, but Renge fights to survive using her powers. With no memory, she roams the city until she meets 5 other young women, each with unique abilities. Together, they make the most of their lives, cooking delicious meals between battles with mechanical monstrosities. So, every episode here, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have cute girls doing cute things, eating crepes, cooking, taking pictures together, yay, having fun, and then trauma. And then just fucking depression, trauma, existential crisis. Why are we here? And then slice of light moment. Yay, let's play hide and go seek. Oh my god, I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. As they uncover the secrets of their powers and past, they find strength in friendship. We'll check this out. And again, it's done by Gohan's. Gohan's is an anime studio that a lot of people are very, you know, it's the camera work that they do that people shit on this anime. This also, we saw a trailer for this. I think it was on Twitter, right? This is the one where people were dunking on it for the camera work. This has not been announced just yet, but when it comes out, we'll probably check it out. I remember when we watched the trailer for this, the Hairstrand Studio. I mean, yeah, if you look at the trailer too, besides Gohan's like classic camera work where it goes all like different fucking angles, they love animating individual hair strands, which I think, I don't know, it looks cool. I appreciate it. It's a cool thing that they do. Next up, we got the highest ranked anticipated anime so far, number 14. We're getting married to the girl that we hate, isn't it? It's that anime, ain't it? We got a rom-com that's gonna make me fucking mauled. Yup. So this is called High School Student Saito Hojo is set to inherit his grandfather's major corporation. Fucking Nepo kid. First, he must marry Akane Sakuramori, the girl he despises the most and who hates him just as much. The two are determined to keep their unexpected marriage a secret from their classmates, but as they begin their newlywed life, the distance between them starts to close. So we're just gonna have crazy tsundere bullshit happening. The studios working on this is... I don't know about Studio Gokumi. I haven't seen these animes. Oh my fucking god! No! Oh, we were already memeing about how this anime reminds me of Dreaming Boy is a Realist. If you haven't seen this anime reaction on my channel, bro, you don't know what you're missing out on. This pink-haired fucking demon Fun fact, when I reacted to this video, and I was doing this offline reactions back then, first episode I felt was so fucking mid, I stopped and asked myself, is it even worth editing this video to upload? That's how much I was like angry at this anime. I uploaded episode 1 and it popped off. And like, why the fuck are you watching this garbage? It's because I'm so mad the entire time at this pink-haired demon. And this same studio is responsible for this fucking anime where I know I'm gonna hate this girl. Oh my god. Oh boy. The beef is gonna be strong with this one. The mauling content I can already see. Now, AXSIZ also is working on this together. Yeah, they worked on, you know, I guess they worked on this shit together. Oh, whoa. Isn't this a well-known anime? I only know her face. The Ayaya girl. Yeah. Yeah. This is a I don't know it, but like, yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. We'll watch an episode. I think this will actually do pretty well. It's gonna come out in like a week or so. January 3rd, 2025, 6:30 a.m. GMT8 is the official time. So we'll be checking it out. It's gonna be just us mauling the entire time. I can't fucking wait. Next. What is this? Good googly moogly. Golfing? Sorario Utility TV. At this rate, I'll just graduate as a plain background character A. Mob character. Minami Aoba was troubled. She had no particular strength or things she wanted to do. Is it okay for her high school life to end as such an ordinary supporting character? Leaving school behind, Minami searches for her own special uniqueness. She stumbles upon the nearby golf practice range by chance. Approached by part-time worker Haruka Akane, Minami grasps the golf club, the utility, and thus the encounter between Minami and golf. So slice of life and sports. I'm worried. Because like sports, people don't really care about in my audience. Unless it's like Blue Lock, then it gets heavily carried by a tourist audience, by a different community. I'm kind of worried. The studio working on this is also called Yoestar Pictures, which actually they did Arc Knight, as well as, you know, Blue Archive. What the fuck? Yo, the gacha game studio is doing this. And like this studio is actually legit, bro. Well, I don't know exactly who was working on it. And Sentai, you know, Sentai was actually really good too. These are good animes, man. Interesting. I feel like this is gonna have some quality then. Well, again, you need to look at like who's actually the ones directing the anime. But I think I'll most likely pass on this one. This is not something that screams to me that aligns with my audience. This will most likely be like a gauntlet or something. And here we go. Number 1. The number 1 most anticipated anime of winter 2025 according to this website. We got Solo Leveling, baby. We got Solo Leveling, and yeah, not much needs to be said. Mastering his new abilities in secret, Sung Jin-woo must battle humanity's toughest foes to save his mother. Arise, erect from the shadows. We watched the trailer. It's looking fucking stupid crazy, right? It's looking crazy. And so what I was looking for here was a voice actor. So basically I'm just looking for, you know, the character that looks like Jinwoo's dad on the characters list. Because if they also have the same family last name, Sung Jin-woo, like if Sung is there, then it's like, okay, then it's the fucking dad. Anyway, that's just metagaming. That's just metagaming. A1 Pictures is working on it. Of course, we're gonna be checking it out. This is probably gonna be one of the most, you know, highest, you know, viewed series on my channel coming up. But you never know. There might be some other shows like fun fact, last year, January, when we were doing this shit, Solo Leveling was definitely the most anticipated anime in my channel, but that wasn't the only one. Random shows like Instant Death, Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, Villainous 799, those were also competing in viewership, easily getting over 10k in a couple first episodes. It blew my mind. I'm like, what the fuck? So like, Solo Leveling Season 2, let's see if it really does live up to the hype. I can't wait for all the fucking glaze and the drama that we can cover about this shit, bro. Next up, number 27, most wanted, medalist, Tsukasa. Okay, here we go. Looking like some, not Yuri on Ice, but Lollies on Ice. Okay. Tsukasa, whose dreamer crushed Inori, left to fend for herself. These two share a dream, and their tenacity may be the only thing that sees them through. Their destination? The ice. On the world stage. So we got some sports, some sort of competitive figure skating. Probably gonna be like heavy drama, you know, the psychology between competitions and never giving up. Studios, it's done by Engi. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign, right? Because Unnamed Memory I heard was so fucking ass after we dropped it, bro. Yeah, this. Ooh. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Oh, they did this anime. I did not finish this because my audience didn't give a fuck about it. This is like the, you know, the gal anime. What else? Isekai Smartphone. They did Isekai Smartphone apparently. And Mob. Oh, they did. They worked on Mob Sekka? They must have had multiple studios working on. No, it was the only studio. Interesting. I thought Mob Sekka was pretty good. So, you know, they can have good projects, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be checking this one out. Because again, these kind of shows revolving around drama and sports, like again, it's not like Blue Lock. There's no established community of tourists wanting this shit. I don't think we'll be checking this out. But again, could make it through the gauntlet. Maybe it's actually really good. Next. Oh, you don't have to tell me. Yep. This is this is basically Creepy Prince and Girl. Yeah, this is one of those shows, huh? I feel like this is a Josei audience anime. Leticia Dorman, daughter of Duke, is less than thrilled to be engaged to a crown prince. Betrothed since childhood and trained to be queen, she'd always hoped Prince Clark would fall for someone else one day. But when he shows up at a ball with another woman, oh, Onna, Leti excitedly retreats to the countryside to start a new life, only for Clark to appear, determined to win her heart. Josei anime, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be checking this out. This is not a villainous anime. It's if it was a villainous anime, I'd check it out, but like this is just creepy dude that chases a girl trying to be, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. Next up, we got Zenshu. Oh, the Mappa Isekai, bro. A Mappa animator overworks herself, dies, and gets into the isekai anime of her choice. After graduating from high school, Natsuko Hirose starts her career as an animator. Her talent quickly flourishes and she makes her debut as a director in no time. Her first anime becomes a massive hit, sparking a social phenomenon and earning her recognition as an up-and-coming genius director. Her next project is set to be a romantic comedy movie themed around first love. However, having never been in love with herself, Natsuko struggles to understand the concept of first love, and as a result, she's unable to create the storyboard, causing the movie production to come to a standstill. This synopsis does not do this shit justice because this kind of reminds me of the first trailer. Just 1 second. If you guys looked at the 3 trailers that's, out, and I reacted to all 3, the first trailer made it seem like this anime was handling the production value side of what it's like in the industry. Then the second and third trailer was like, wait, this is an isekai anime. What the fuck? She's actually in the fantasy land. Something drastically changed. Yeah, and also, source, YouTube description. It's probably off the first trailer, right? We don't have to say much about this. It's by Studio Mappa. You know what they do. Human slavery! It just works, man. Mankind's greatest success and innovations. The pyramids, how is it done? Human slavery. Slavery is bad. Of course, it's terrible. Workers' rights. We need to have workers' rights. But when Mappa puts their animators to the work, to the point they can't even see their families for over 3 months, you get Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. One of the best fucking animated shows ever. Here's some other projects. So, Ranma second season, unfortunately, is not announced. Womp womp. JJK actually has a cover picture for this. Wow. Damn. Yuji is just he's just going through it, huh? Yuji, look, this art? Jesus fucking Christ. He's going through it. Anyways, that's what happens when the Shibuya incident happens and they say, you are my special. Yeah, we'll be checking this out. Of course we'll be checking this out. I have high hopes that this Mappa Isekai will do justice. Fun fact, remember, just cause it's Mappa doesn't mean that it's gonna be the best quality ever. What matters is this staff. And I don't really know about, this staff, but since she has told me that the team working on this is not the JJK staff. It's not like the crazy Mappa project. It's a show that we've actually watched before. And maybe if we go look at the director, we'll see. This is a weird picture. Why is she doing? Why is the director looking at me like this? What? What do you want? It's campfire cooking in another world. So she's worked on Ranma, AOT, but the team working on this apparently is more akin to campfire cooking in another world. Let's see original plan. Let's see what they've worked on. Since she told me that it was campfire cooking in another world, and campfire cooking in another world, it's not the best, Mappa anime. It's all right. It's definitely all right. So the trailer seems to promise more than that. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Maybe it's gonna be crazy quality. Maybe everyone's gonna be talking about this shit, man. We'll be checking that out for sure. Next up. Yeah, no, we're good. It's BL. This is not our audience. This is not our audience, bro. It's just a bunch of husbandos and femboys, bro. No. It's a bunch of Ikemen anime. This is not the audience. This is for the girls, okay? This is some shoujo, josei audience. Nah, we good. We out. Next up. Second season. We out. Next up. Hooking up with your coworkers, the anime. I would not recommend this. This anime, we watched the trailer for this. I don't think I'll be checking it out. I don't think you guys can relate to this. Most of you are children that are still in school. I don't think a lot of you are in the corporate work office setting to be able to relate to experiences like this. It's just rom-com. Instead of in Japanese high school setting, it's just, you know, it's in an office setting. We'll probably be skipping this. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I just don't think that this is gonna be something my audience wants. It's done by Studio Blade though. Oh, they did the Hokkaido Gal anime. I don't know this one. What the hell is this? What is? Wait, Shota MILF anime? MILF Elf maybe? Shota and MILF Elf? Wait. Focus! What am I doing? Focus! Go back. Okay, we're not watching that. Focus. Okay. Focus. Next up, what do we have? Kuroi wa Menaka ni... Oh, this is the anime, the rom-com, where basically he does not care at all. And she wants to get his affection a lot, and bro is like, leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, he's trying to be a monk. My man is trying to reach enlightenment and says, be gone, thought. That's this anime. Gorgeous from head to toe. The perfect figure to Kawaii Mona. Winning hearts comes as naturally as breathing. But the arrival of Kuroi wa Medaka, a new transfer student who won't even give her a second look, turns her school life upside down. She's lived her whole life being fawned over, so why is he any different? Mona tries everything she can think of winning Medaka over, but even getting a bit extreme at times. This new rom-com starring a queen bee and a celibate boy. Queen bee and a celibate... She's just trying to... Basically, this is No Nut November the anime. Her goal is to fucking make him pop a nut. And he's like, be gone, thought. These earthly desires, be gone. Alright, it's about to burst onto the scene. What studio is it done by? Synergy SP. The fuck are they? Ah, shit, this is some mid. I'm sorry. This is some fucking mid, bro. Well, honestly, of the mid, it was okay. The animation is nothing to be amazed by, but it was alright, I guess. What else is there? Kanojo no Kanojo. Kanojo no Kanojo. Girlfriend. Anything else? There's some old animes here. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably still check it out. The premise alone, I feel like it's gonna be a fun ride. I think we'll check out at least one episode. I think we will. Next up. Now this is the one that I mistook for Nutmaster. Sorry, the other way around. This is the kingdom building anime where this kid just has Erina Rize and Delta from Eminence in Shadow and all these other characters show up to his kingdom. While innocently enjoying himself at work, one man's life changes forever. He wakes in the body of Liam Hamilton, the youngest son of a noble house on the brink of collapse. Amid chaos, Liam realizes he finally has time to learn and practice magic. Once he begins, it takes his life for an even bigger turn. Can Liam master magic and save his noble family? The aristocratic fantasy begins. Yeah, we'll check it out. It's done by Studio Dean and Marvy Jack. Marvy Jack. Oh. 48% is a crazy score. Holy shit. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Back in the day, Marvy Jack worked on this, and if we look at Studio Dean is a coin toss, right? Studio Dean, that did a re-monster. Oh fuck. This is gonna be. I mean, the trailer looked alright. Studio Dean it's not the best. It's not even close to the fucking best. But the concept of this, I think it could be a very wholesome, fun, you know, kingdom building show. Why the fuck is this Tatsuya Takahashi? What? Why? Oh, former adult game scenario writer. That makes more sense. So we got a former adult game scenario writer working on this project. So, great. We'll check out an episode. We will. We will check out an episode of this. Next up. Unnamed Memory Star. We already dropped it in season 1. I heard that this show turned into an absolute fucking just train wreck, bro. I don't know exactly what happened, but I heard the pacing was actually retarded. My audience didn't care for this show. That's why we dropped it. Next up. Hana wa saku, shura no gotoku. On the picturesque island of Tonakijima, with a population of only 600, Hana's favorite pastime is reading literature to the island's children. Her narration and skills are second to none. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be watching this. Like, this could be a hidden gem. Also, it's done by King's Records. We're out. Yeah, we're fucking out. Anything touched by King's Records, especially if they're the only ones touching it, I am fucking out. This most likely means that King's Records is the sole copyright owner of this show. I'm out. I am not fucking around with copyright bullshit. I'm out. It could be a good slice of life, but again, good slice of life rarely ever gets acknowledgement that it deserved in my channel. Next up. Tasokare Hotel. Oh, this is the... It's like a... I kind of remember hearing about this. This hotel exists in a limbo state as a place that allows souls who have not yet decided that they're meant to pass on to the afterlife. So this is like... purgatory. Or remain in the world of the living to rest their wings. The protag comes across this hotel with no memory of who she is or how she came to be there. Yeah, this is like a mystery, supernatural type of anime. Let's see the studio. It's done by PRA. PRA has done... It's a BL studio that also worked on Sakamoto Desuka. What the hell happened? They worked on shit like this before. And then they like, nah, let's go BL. Let's go BL. Let's go BL. Only men. And now they're kind of back to their girls. They just doing whatever they want anyways. I don't think I'll be checking this out. Unless it's actually really good and, you know, it's a hidden gem. Yeah, we'll check it out. But it just feels to me that this kind of anime will not do well on my channel. Next up, we got Magic Maker. That's right. We got, all right, now this is the type of shit that my audience needs. So we got some garbage ass fucking, you know, power fantasy / isekai-esque fantasy setting on the night of his 30th birthday. One man's dreams of wielding magic comes true after he unexpectedly passes away. He wakes up as Sion, a young child in another world. He and his elder sister, Marie, are the children of a lower class noble and family who govern their region. After receiving conflicting messages from their father, Sion and Marie set out on an adventure to uncover the magic. Right, in this world, magic does not exist, but bro just creates magic. We checked out the trailer for this. It looked okay. The studio working on this is everyone's favorite, Studio Dean. Oh boy, we got, dude, both fucking, holy shit, both fucking, look at this. It's the same goddamn fucking character. Like I legit thought this is the same anime. I genuinely thought this is the same fucking anime, bro. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we'll check out an episode. We'll check out an episode. It's probably gonna be some, you know, mid fantasy fun, forgettable show, 7 out of 10. It's probably gonna be worth okay watching. Okay, we got a JC Staff anime. This is the rom-com, right? This guy like splashes the soda on this girl's. This is a shoujo anime. In middle school, Ishimori was nicknamed Stone because she's a stone. She doesn't do anything. In order to change herself, she enrolled in Hachimitsu High School, known for its culture of student liberty. Seated in that desk next to her in the same class is Kai Miura, a cool, freewheeling boy with lemon-colored hair. You could just say blonde. In truth, Uka met Kai once in the middle school and decided to attend Hachimitsu based on a single word he said to her. To Uka, the popular Kai is a distant presence, so she's stalking him. Got it? Yet somehow, Kai starts to look at Uka. With Kai encouraging her, Uka gradually begins to fit in with her classmates. But Uka's world is gradually changing with Kai's presence. Now, I am in the center of the endless spreading light. Okay, I mean... sure. It's the reason I'm clicking onto this is because okay, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna watch this, right? Like, do you guys care about this? I feel like anime is like it's a shoujo audience. It's a shoujo audience. This type of rom-com is not really it, right? Because like this is different, fundamentally different from, let's say, the other rom-coms where if you go up here, like the rom-coms with the baldy, or like the rom-com with the girl that you hate, it's relatable for the guys because you're supposed to self-insert yourself as the guy. But in this show, you're supposed to self-insert yourself as the girl, as you have like a cool guy kind of help you out and, you know, solve all your fucking problems and make sure that you come out of your, like, I don't know, you stop being like a socially inept dweeb. That's the whole show, and then she blossoms from that. I don't think the target audience is really us, but the fact that this is 11, maybe it could be really good. Like maybe it could actually be good. Maybe there's some similar type of humor from like the Josei audience for like Do Over Damsel, or like even what's that show? Mafia Yakuza Fiance, like that toxic fucking bizarre love. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe it could be good. The fact that it's rated 11, that's really high up. Maybe the source material is actually really good. Rated number 11 here, that's pretty crazy. I am coin toss about this one. If there's nothing airing on that day, I might just check an episode out. Next up. Dude, I swear to God, your ass was a salaryman at the Demon King's castle. What the fuck just... Dude, is every salaryman just the same? Holy shit. Dude, every salaryman fucking show. Where is this? Where'd it go? Bro. Bro. You're in 2 animes? Here's another one. Not really. His facial structure is what I was trying to get at. We have a new set of standard for isekai main characters, ladies and gentlemen. No more is the male character the Black Swordsman Kirito clones. No. This is the face of the 30s salaryman isekai protag. Okay. Sure. All right, sure. Anyway, no. Sorry. Let's go down. That, I think this anime is literally Amazon Prime, right? This dude, Kenichi, sorry, not even 30s, my man. 40s. My man's in his 40s. Transmigrates to another world, foraging in the mountains. And he gets out of danger by using the special online shopping skill, aka Amazon Prime. He was given when he was transferred. With the buyback function, he can cash in his otherly belongings and buy goods from modern day Japan. What the fuck? Buyback function? Wait, he can sell his shit? Oh, okay, that's OP. And when he started selling those items in the market, they quickly became popular and sold for a good price. He could have continued to grow his store, but Kenichi's goal is to live a slow life. He is happy living self-sufficiently on the outskirts of town, but one another trouble arises. Again, this really reminds me of campfire cooking in another world. The studio is East Fish Studio. What have they done? I don't know any of these. I got no fucking clue. But I think that the premise of this anime is interesting enough for us to check out. It's probably gonna have similar vibes to like Cheat Skill Level 2. Level 2, chilling in another world with level 2 OP cheat skills, you know? We're just kind of chilling, just doing our own thing. Like campfire cooking. I think campfire cooking in another world is actually the perfect example. Because that guy also had like Amazon Prime the skill and he's just trying to chill around. Not trying to do dungeon hunting or, you know, other shit like that. But looking like he gradually amasses a harem. Alright, we'll check out an episode or two. Next up, Dr. Stone we can't watch. Because this is many seasons in. Maybe one of these days that we can watch this though. Next. What the fuck is this? Yeah. Looking like some kind of chuny guy with eye powers with an elf And, you know, Harem, I think we checked out a trailer for this. I'm pretty sure we've already checked out a trailer for this, actually. Ayn has been saddled with the job of appraiser. Oh, yeah, this is the appraiser anime. Okay, yeah. The weakest and least fortunate of all the jobs can be born with, as the only power it grants is the ability to praise things. But guess what? Somehow, some way, this shitty skill is actually the most OP skill. Treated cruelly by all and reduced to a litter collector by his peers, Ayn has grown to hate himself and lives his days in spineless self-abasement. But when he meets Yuri, the spirit of the world tree, and her protector, Ursula the Sage, Ayn's fate takes a drastic turn. With the gift of the spirit eye from Yuri and the help of Ursula in learning how to use it, Ayn grows stronger and stronger until he's ready to take Yuri on a long desired journey to her, meet her world tree sisters. He goes on to overcome all sorts of challenges, armed with this natural kindness and his newfound courage. Sounds pretty fucking generic, but it could be fun. The studio working on this is Okuro to Noboru. I got no clue. Oh, hey! Oh! Viral Hit was actually fun. It was. And Instant Death, Jesus fucking Christ. It was still fun. It's just the pacing was fucking crazy. They also did Tomodachi Game. It showed that my audience keeps asking me to watch constantly. Okay. Alright. Yeah, shows like this, I think it's perfect. Again, like, this is like generic, you know, junk food animes. I think that it might do well in my channel. Maybe well. We'll check it out. Oh yes! Oh yes! The villainous anime that I've been waiting for. Oh my god, yes! The Baldy, bro. Japanese bureaucrat salaryman is now a villainous in an Otome game. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking peak. This is gonna be actually so peak, bro. After a traffic accident, 52-year-old civil servant Kenzaburo Tondabayashi awakens to find he's become Grace Auvergne, a duke's daughter, and most importantly, the villainess of an Otome game. Not wanting to get in the way of the happy endings of the young characters around him, Grace sets out to play the role of the villain. But whether it's due to Kenzaburo's memories of being an affectionate parent getting in the way, or not being able to remember those pesky foreign names properly, it ends up being a lot harder than it looks. This is actually gonna be so fucking funny, man. This anime, dude, I have so much like hype for this just because of the concept. Like, we got a fucking balding man in his 50s with all his sass and dick-sucking skills from corporate, you know, climbing ladder as a public servant showing up as a villainous. The personality traits is gonna be so fucking good for this. The studios is Ajiado. I don't know. Yubisaki to Renren. This is Kodansha. Yeah, Kodansha had, you know, property over this. This one, it doesn't. It's just this one. So I think we should be good for copyright stuff. What other animes have they touched? Oh! Yo, they did this! Ascendance of a Bookworm. What else? I mean, Wit Studios is taking over, so... they did this as well. They did, How to Not Summon a Demon Lord, right? Oh, shit. Okay. Based on what I saw in the trailer, the production value looks really good. The art was crisp. The animation looked really good. Not that villainous shows really need good animation. There's not really fight scenes, but the dialogues and like the different scenes, like the static scenes, it didn't look flat, if you know what I'm saying. So this anime is probably my most anticipated anime just because of the ridiculous concept. Balding old Japanese civil servant as a villainous. It just peaked to me. Next up. What the fuck is this? Very interesting art style. And based on that alone, I feel like people won't give a fuck in my channel. It's a sequel. There it is. Sorry, guys. You gotta watch this first. Wait, what the fuck? How does this anime become this? Huh? Is there a... I got no clue. I have no clue. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with this. Next up. Y'all wanna watch this shit? Y'all trying to watch some BL? Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What studio's working on this though? Typhoon Graphics. They handle a lot of BL shows, kind of. A lot of husbando shows. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is our audience. Next up. Nihon ne yokoso, Elf-san. Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf. So, okay. Slice of life, reverse isekai anime. It's basically Japan tourism, the anime. That's what this anime is. Working adult, Kitase Kazuhiro's hobby is sleeping. That's okay. Ever since he was a child, he's had exciting adventures in the mysterious other world he dreams about. One day, while exploring ancient ruins with an elf girl he befriended, he's unfortunately burned by the breath of magic dragon he encounters. When he awakens from his dream, an elf girl who shouldn't be in his room is sleeping next to him. Studio 0G. Oh shit, yo! Yeah, Grieving Soul Season 2 is coming out. Yeah, it's been announced. Grand Blue Season 2! What the? I mean, Grand Blue constantly gets mentioned for me to watch, but it's never... Well, it used to. It's not really made it to the polls anymore. It doesn't really get mentioned, but Season 2, okay. They worked on Grief Souls. Oh, they're working on Behemoth as well. I heard this was like a pretty decent mystery show, heavily carried by her heavy tits. But, okay. Alright. Yeah, I think that this kind of show... It's a cute show with like an elf girl, reverse isekai, slice of life. I think this will do well on my channel. If it doesn't, then it is what it is, but I'll at least check it out. Next up, we got a Battle Shonen. Anyone excited for this? I am actually excited for this. Farm Magia. From the author of Fairy Tail, Hiro Mashima, comes Fairy Tail 2. It's not Fairy Tail 2. A lot of the characters or designs are obviously heavily influenced by the old designs, which I think there's nothing wrong with that. I've never been able to, read Fairy Tail, but I think that I can watch this without knowing it. The trailers actually look really good. Like, the trailers actually looked good. I am not even, like, joking about this. I think this is going to be a decent watch. I hope it is. In Felicidad... Felicidad? Feliz Navidad. No, that's a... Feliz Navidad is different. That's like Spanish for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Anyways. Felicidad. Farmers known as Farmagia raise monsters under the peaceful rule of the Magulus Dilucum. After the Magus passes, a power struggle erupts among the forces using monsters to seize control. Basically Pokemons. In the town of Centvelt, Farmagia 10 and his friends band together against the despotic new ruler Glaza 10. His friends and their homegrown monsters must stay strong together to defend the freedom. It may sound like a pretty, generic, description, but I think that like some hype battle shonen elements can happen from this. They worked on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Gora, Shaman King, Fairy Tail 2018, yeah, obviously. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yo, what is Fairy Tail about? Yo, what is Fairy Tail really all about, bro? Anyways, we're gonna check an episode of this out. I hope it does well. I hope there's an audience for this. I think that the battle shonen element is there. It hits the childhood themes. Next up! Wow. Number 2, right behind Solo Leveling. We got Apothecary Diary Season 2. And we're not gonna be, reading too much of this shit, but Season 1 right now has been an amazing watch. It's actually crazy that this show is this good. Why is it this good? Because like so far, what is it really about? It's about a girl with her knowledge of apothecary shit showing up to the rear palace and we're just doing random side quests. But like, it's the storytelling. The way they do the storytelling and the mysteries keeps me really engaged. Every like episode deals with like a different case, but it's never really wrapped up. And they're all like interlinked. And then this culminates into this boiling point later on where everything, comes together and it's just like a mind-blowing situation. That and like identity mysteries too. Like, you wouldn't think a show like this would be that hype, but it's so fucking hype. The soundtrack, The dialogues, the way they do these, you know, the Feng Ming, I still can't get over Feng Ming and Mao Mao's dialogue. Dude, it was just so fucking peak. That's how you do dialogue, man. People say that meetings and just yapping is boring and people just want action. Apothecary Diaries has little to no action at all. The most action is actually the most recent episode that we watched, where Mao Mao gets beaten the fuck out of by a guard. That's it. But it's just, again, the storytelling, the mysteries, it's so fucking peak. This is how you do great storytelling, and I can't wait for season 2. We have Toho Animation, the studio, and OLM working on this. I trust them. I trust them. That's actually crazy, bro. They did Perry? How the fuck are you even in the same category? Well, here's the thing. There's multiple studios working on this, right? There's multiple studios working on this. There's 2 of them. So it's not like they were all, it's the same Perry team. It's not. It's just funny to me that they also worked on Perry. It's also, oh, this anime. Yo, this is the cat zombie anime. Living Night Life of the Living Cat. This is the cat zombie apocalypse anime. This actually looks really cute and funny. But yeah, Apothecary Diaries, absolutely will be checking it out. Next up, number 15 of most expected. We got the Guild Receptionist girl who's gonna clock out to solo a boss. The trailer reaction performed really well. It seems like you guys carry a lot about, you know, the source material. Great art. It's a very fun concept. Alina thought she had found the perfect job as a guild receptionist. And, you know, anytime we have like these dungeon shows, adventure shows, the guild receptionist is like the token character that we always look forward to. But this time, the main character is the guild receptionist. It's a stable, safe, and has super cute uniform. But this dream gig turns into an overtime nightmare whenever adventurers get stuck clearing a dungeon. Tired of the long nights, basically skill issue. These adventurers are so fucking ass that she can't get off and work in time. So she's like, fuck it. I'll do it myself. Tired of the long nights, Alina starts taking down the bosses herself. She even earns the name Executioner for her impressive skills. Can she keep her identity a secret? I think this is gonna be a really fun anime, man. And yes, we have Rie Takahashi as the main character, Glaze. The studio working on this is as well as Cloverworks, and we know that Cloverworks, their quality is pretty fucking good. Man, look at the project, Windbreaker. No wonder Windbreaker was good. Spy Family, obviously it's good, right? What other ones are there? My Dress a Darling Season 2. Goddamn, they did Butch the Rock Re? What the hell is this? It's a movie, actually. They did Butch the Rock. Yeah, look at their lineup. Cloverworks, very, very OP studio, in my opinion. They did Fate Grand Order this too. Like, Cloverworks, A1 Pictures, I put them in like the same like elite category. UFO Table is probably a little bit above that. But like, I think this, they did Bunny Girl Senpai too, huh? Yeah, Cloverworks is fucking peak. They did Darling in the Franxx too. Yeah, we'll be checking this out. Absolutely, we will be checking this anime out. I'm very excited for this one. Next one, Jubel Brat. I'm worried about this one. Cloverworks is a branch of AI. Well, A1, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's why I compare them to A1 Pictures then, just subconsciously. I'm worried about this because I don't think people really care about this in my channel. I don't think they do. I think this is going to be a very underrated show that goes unrecognized in my channel. It might perform well for other people's channels, but when I did a trailer reaction for this, no one gave a fuck. Rumors stir throughout the land. When wielder of the black sword draws his dark blade, all who stand in its path are torn asunder. Koinzel, the mysterious young boy who carries the black sword, undeniably wields it with exceptional skill, but can he truly be responsible for the bloody rumors? Pursued by traitorous lances, 4 powerful warriors who were thought to have been defeated by the 7 heroes. The strength of young swordsmen will be tested to its limit. At battle's end, only the shocking truth to Koinzel's quest will stand above the courses of his enemies. I think mystery is a big focus of this anime, right? There's a lot of like dark seinen slash like battle shonen elements to this, but I heard mystery was a huge part of this. I think the manga gets glazed a lot. The studio doing this is, we got 2 of them, Satellite and Staple Entertainment. Oh, they're doing the Sentai one. They're doing the Power Ranger Isekai. Oh, that's not good. This is, I heard this is one of the literally the worst fucking animes ever. I don't really know. How about the other one? Staple Entertainment. Oh, fuck. Not this anime. Oh, fuck me. This anime was so fucking ass, bro. The pacing made no sense. But, I'll probably give it an episode. I want to try it out. The plot is interesting to me. But it's just, again, I just have a feeling that it's just gonna flop on my channel. Next. Y'all want to watch this shit? Precure Mirai Days! Nah, we need to watch so many extra seasons of this shit, bro. We can't watch this. What is this? Card Fight Vanguard. Yeah, we can't watch this either. More sequel shit. What's this? Baban Vampire. Do you think they're trying to copy Dan Dan naming scheme? Baban Vampire? Nah, probably just a coincidence. The story begins with 450-year-old vampire named Ranmaru. Working part-time at an old public bath, he desires the blood of an 18-year-old virgin. And so he watches over the growth of 15-year-old Yeah. The zesty-ass vampire is looking at this 15-year-old boy, and he wants to drink the blood of young men. BL vampire anime. Oh, yeah, we're good. What's the studio working on this, actually? Gaina. Gaina these nuts. What is this shit, bro? I got no clue. What the fuck are these animes, man? Looks like a bunch of children's cartoons, and then they suddenly fucking work on, like... This is some Beyblade shit, but, alright then. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna just, get out of there. We're good. Next up? What is this? More BL. We need to watch a prequel to this. There's a BL sequel. We can't watch this. Next up? Oh, okay. We're watching this one. We know this one, right? So, this is the one where the hero leaves his party and has a harem, and the adventures gets broadcasted live. That's the unique thing about this, right? So, Yuki, a red mage, angrily declares that he's leaving Thunderpike, the A-rank party he's been with for 5 years, because he's fed up with being insulted and ridiculed by the other members. Kicked from the party anime number 453. I might be 4 digits at this point. Yeah, more of those, you know, banished from the party animes. But I think he left it though, because he didn't get kicked out. He left the party. What's also interesting is that all these parties' names, they're very similar to something like Thunder or Lightning. Like in the Banished Healer anime, what was that? It was the Inazuma Blade, right? It's like the Lightning Blade or some shit. All their fucking party names also sounds the same shit too. While searching for a new party, he runs into his former students, Marina, Silk, and Rain, and decides to join party Clover. Encouraged by their admiration of him as a teacher, Yuki leads them in completing several quests that shows off his extraordinary magic and skill while bringing out the girl's ability to the fullest. So basically, he's super OP, and he will guide these girls to their full potentials, and it's just gonna be a fun time. Then, through an adventure broadcast by an artifact known as Camelot, which is basically Twitch, Clover becomes well known throughout society. They live broadcast their adventures. Yup. The party's dream is to conquer Achromatic Darkness, the most challenging dungeon of all. But as they take on other dungeons in hopes of eventually achieving that goal, they gradually become entangled in chaos that threatens the whole world. No way! Whoa! Studio is Bandai Namco Pictures, the same studio that did Wistoria. But remember, just cause you got a studio that worked on a really good anime, does that mean that same team is working on this? Fuck no! But I think it's gonna be decent. I think it's gonna be pretty decent. There's a lot of Gintama animes. What the fuck is this? Cockpits, anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be watching this. Next up. This is a sequel, right? Yeah, second season. Hanako. I haven't seen season 1, so I can't really watch this. Next up. This looks like a children's cartoon. I don't think you guys are the target audience. This honestly feels like my second channel content. Watching an English dub. I don't think so. Next up. Oh, we got number 5 of the most anticipated, and it is 100 Girlfriends. Yup, it's coming back. We got 100 Girlfriends, baby. Oh, baby, we gotta be censoring this shit, bro. Sir Gregor, if you're listening to this shit, we gotta be careful with the fucking censorship in this anime, bro. We're gonna demonetize. So yeah, there's not really much to say. He has 100 girlfriends, and we're gonna be meeting more girls. Any new characters? They're not really shown in the character list here, but we saw the studio. We saw the, you know, the trailer. The studio. What is this? Witch Watch? Maybe we should be looking out for this one too, guys. Actually, this one looks like a BL anime, maybe. Yeah, not much to say about this one. Like, obviously, oh, they did quintuplets? The fuck? Quintessential Quintuplets is actually the show that we're probably gonna be watching pretty soon too, right? By the way, this is the soundtrack that we always put this shit on. Let's look at the polls real quick. 3% margin. I'm sorry, Madoka fans. It's looking like Quintessential Quintuplet is gonna win. I don't think the votes are really gonna go past 7K. It's probably gonna max out at 8K if anything, but QQ is up and 100 Girlfriend is also up. We'll be watching that. Yes, we will. Next up, can't watch this because this is season 2. I'm surprised that this anime is not, you know, ranked in top 10. This is the Power Rangers Isekai. Number 67 was popular. Interesting. Also, it's really funny every time I watch a Sentai anime or trailer and I call it Power Rangers because Power Rangers is obviously the term that the global Western audience is more familiar with. There's always like a handful of like people that get so fucking triggered and says, "Watch your fucking mouth! It's Sentai, not Power Rangers!" And I'm like, ah, classic. Every fucking time you do this shit and I immediately ban them. Asagaki Togo was the Red Ranger in a heroic ranger squad. During their final battle against the ultimate evil organization, he suffers a crushing defeat and resigns him to death. That is, until he finds himself reborn in an entirely different world, embracing his new role as an adventurer. He transforms into Kizuna Red and continues his pursuit of justice, helping those in need. Enjoy this heroic tale of a ranger becoming the protector of another world. We saw the trailer. It looks fucking ridiculous. How the hell are random people in this, you know, an isekai world supposed to compete against the fucking Transformers Gundam, bro? The studio working on this is Satellite. We already saw them because they were working on Yubel Blet as well. I am very excited for this anime, but I'm a bit worried that it's not that highly anticipated. But the trailers did pretty decent in my channel, so we'll just go with that. Ishura second season. I'm sorry, guys. First season bombed for fucking everybody. This show is a flop. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure it's great. But like, listen, it's not. This kind of battle royale style just doesn't hit it for some reason. And this anime, I don't think I'll be watching this. This is a slice of life anime. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually really good. But like, let this shit cook. It's also done by King's Records. Again, because there's multiple producers. It's it could be that King's Records doesn't have, you know, full ownership over this, but anytime you see this name, you got to be very worried for copyright strikes. Now, we're not done just yet though. We got some TV shorts, and Ni Kunoichi is a TV short? So is this gonna be like BBW Elf? Interesting. Basically, you know, you got a Ni Kunoichi who has you know, who she doesn't pay rent. So TV short means like it's gonna be like 10-minute episodes, right? 15-minute episodes? Fuck. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I low-key might even skip this one. I'm not sure. The whole 15-minute aspect of it kind of just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The trailer did look funny. It's just fan service, the anime. It's just super ecchi. On High Dive, the uncensored version might come out. The studio working on this is called Quad. Quad has... Oh, Quad. This is gonna be the Mob Psycho author anime too. The intergalactic anime. You know, Inukai Sasta. Okay then. Yeah, maybe we could do 2 at a time. Maybe we could, you know, have these reactions be bi-weekly, where we could watch 2 episodes in one as like in a format of 1 episode or some shit like that. But Inukai-san song, you know it. What the hell is this? I don't think you guys will care about this. This is a creepy ass old anime. 14, yeah. 14 seasons, bro. What are you talking about? What is this shit? Sus. Sus. Season 2 as well. Any leftovers? Orb is still going. Shen Copyright Strike is still going. Right? We got a bunch of these. Bunch of leftovers. We got the movies here as well. But that's pretty much it. We got some OVAs. Sakamoto Days is coming. Why was Sakamoto Days not up there at the same time? That's interesting. Sakamoto Days. Here it comes. This series is streaming in a week advance on Netflix Japan starting with episode 2. Okay, so it's doing the whole blue box thing. I'm worried because of TMS Entertainment. There's a very high chance that, you know, this anime is not going to be covered online. Now, look at this. Spirit Chronicles is an anime that we're watching right now, right? But what you have to see is that there's multiple, like, they're like the studios rather than like the producers. So like, what I'm trying to get at is, Blue Box was all copyright blocked because TMS Entertainment is a producer on this. And when they have when you have shit like this, basically you need to look at like copyright. Hold up, can I actually bring this up? Let me see if I can access my analytics right now and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because Sakamoto Days could be a ruined project before it even started because of who the content ID may belong to here. I'm just bringing up my analytics console on my second monitor here. 1 second, guys. Let's bring this here. We're going to do description for Blue Box. And if you look at this, look at that shit, right? Blocked. Blocked. Well, this episode actually didn't get blocked because they're probably too lazy to go after every one of them. But if we look at the Blue Box here, look at this shit. At this point, it was all blocked. If you look at the copyright, I think we can look at the monetization, I guess. Ineligible. Wait, what is it? Where's the copyright? Fuck, where is it? My bad. Let me do this again. Blue Box. Yeah, this is better. So, TMS Anime. You see that, right? Copyright owners. These dudes will go out and block, you know, any anime that, well, potentially any anime that the copyright owners are TMS Anime. And because TMS Anime, right? You see Blue Box here, right? TMS Anime, TMS Entertainment, Sakamoto Days. It could be the same shit. It could be different. For sure, it could be different. I mean, here it's only a studio. We really don't know, right? We really don't know until we try it. Another thing is that Sakamoto Days doesn't seem to be really cared for much. Because if we look at description, Sakamoto Days, like the trailer reactions don't really hit other than the first one. Now then again, I am shadow banned right now. So it's a bit different, right? If you look at this, yeah, look at this shit. It's not getting that dan feel. I don't know, maybe it will, maybe it won't. But fingers crossed for Sakamoto Days. I hope that it survives and we can actually watch this shit. And that's pretty much it, I think. That's pretty much it. There's all the animes that, you know, we're going to be covering for winter 2025. This season is looking fucking cracked. If we sort this by popularity, this is it. I don't know when number 3 went. We're missing number 7, 8, 9, 2. What the fuck is this fucking ranking, bro? Maybe there are a bunch of tied ones. I don't really know. But this is it. Very excited for Solo Leveling, Apothecary Diaries, obviously. 100 Girlfriends, too. Not really sure about, you know, this shit. The second season, number 6, that's kind of crazy. Maybe, you know, Honey Lemon is going to do well. I'm excited for this shit. There's a lot of other funny, you know, rom-com isekais too happening. So a lot of animes to look forward to. And that's just the half of it. Remember, in our channel, these animes are not for my community. Some of you guys will watch this for my community. But these are mainly just checking out trends to hit the, you know, the outer audience that hasn't found our channel yet. What we focus on is this. I ask you what y'all want to watch. Then we take the most liked comments. Then we poll them to see what old animes you gotta want to watch. Our next community series right now that we're watching after Apothecary Diaries is caught up most likely will be QQ. But that's pretty much it. See you next time.